Good day, YouTube, and welcome into another Tits Beer Bong 420 beer review. The beer we will be taking a look at and I will be reviewing in this video, folks, comes from the Lake of Bays Brewing Company Limited, Baysville, Ontario. It's in a can. The ingredients are water, malted barley, and hops. And we are looking at, I should show you the front of it. We're looking at Top Shelf Classic Lager. Official beer of the NHL Alumni Association. Brewed and bottled in Baysville, Ontario. Handcrafted in small batches. 473 milliliters. 4.5%. Now I have had a lager from Lake of Bays before. So I'm wondering if this is the exact same thing with a different can for it, or if there's just a little bit of a percentage difference, because I'm wondering if this one got watered down to be less alcohol, because I forget how much the other one was. But using only the finest noble hops and Canadian malt, this crisp and refreshing American style lager aims high and scores big. Hockey and beer, two of life's greatest pleasures. Together we proudly bring you this all-natural lager. Your purchase helps support the activities of the NHLAA. Go to NHLalumni.net for more info. Whatever, just another lager from Lake of Bays, low percentage. Newer product too, and stuff like that, I guess. Typical lager smell, but also it smells bad too. Oh, that second smell was the worst. It's a typical lager. It's a typical lager smell, and then there's something else in there I smell that just, to me, I don't know what it is, but it smells bad, whatever it is. Smells bad to me. Not super bad, but definitely not anything great. Put the rest in. So, it's one of those pale, highly carbonated lagers. Basically a two-finger head, but it fades so fast because of the bubbles. So far, Top Shelf, you look alright, but on the smell. But from the glass, yeah, folks. In the background, you do get the typical lager smell, and you can tell it's watered down. But up front, I'm getting something that's more stronger in the smell, and it's just something that, to me, smells not good. So let's taste it. Cheers. Tastes like a lot of the typical lagers out there. Now, Lake of Bays, since they do like craft beers and stuff, and craft breweries like to hop their lagers up, this one might be a little heavier than macro lager per se, but taste-wise, tastes like a typical lager. Tastes to me like it's 5%, but it's 4.5. It's light. It's got your typical lager taste. It's a tiny little bit sour. Like, just a tiny little bit in parts of the aftertaste. Smell is not good. I get a little bit of whatever that bad smell is in the taste too. It's a typical lager. It's crisp. A little bit of like slight apple juice sweetness to it. And then something off-putting in part of the taste and part of the smell. So, I mean, if you take the crappy smell and taste part away, it tastes like a lot of other lagers out there. It passes, but it's nothing great. But because of the smell and taste being a little bit shitty, and I might have already drank this exact beer in a different can from you, Lake of Bays people, it's 4.5%, and I'm just going to give it a 4.